That's not what you're not seeing slap fighting. Slap fighting is fucking mental. I had to stop watching it because
I had to stop watching it as well.
I genuinely started following it for a while and was like, this is wicked, and then it got brutal. Like these absolute hulks were coming in and just taking people's heads off,
knocking people out.
There was this one video though that nearly made me start watching it again. It was this mixed race dude, clearly of some African or some kind of African and Caucasian heritage, right? Very clear because he had an afro, quite a distinct afro, but he had his afro where it was all straightened here, right, and tucked into a ponytail, shaved here, and then up flat top there, and he had like a proper goatee, big goofy teeth, gap in between, right? And at first I thought, yeah, he's a weird looking dude, but whatever. He steps up, slaps the guy's like crumples, headbutts the thing, falls to the floor, then he walks off. The video pans to another guy who's clearly just watched that video, videoing himself, and he goes, oh yeah, that's a N-word hillbilly. He was like, he was like, you don't mess with them, they're half-breeds. Yeah. I was dead.
Half-baked, half-broken, nothing serious, we're only joking. Half-wired and not quite coping, life's a laugh, no words unspoken. Half-baked, half-broken, nothing serious, we're only joking. Half-wired and not quite coping, life's a laugh, no words unspoken.
Alright?
I'm good. You alright?
I'm tired. I feel a bit crappy.
Because it looks like it's in the middle of the night.
No, it's fucking, we're lit up like a fucking lighthouse at the minute. Like, and I'm telling you, it's not ideal. If somebody was to come and try and get in this car, I wouldn't fucking be able to see them coming. All I can see is fucking light, beaming, blinding lights everywhere.
In the storm,
ridiculous.
You might be able to hear the rain. You might be able to hear the car. Yeah.
So I hope you're all grateful because I kind of fucking see nothing. I'm gonna be blind by the end of this episode.
Hey, listen, it's gonna be fun driving home.
I forgot about that. No.
With bumper cars.
Oh, what the shit is that? Did you see that?
Oh.
It was like two eyes just fucking bouncing away. What the? I'm not fucking tripping. Either that or I've started to go blind already.
Yeah, you're going blind. Don't freaks me out. It's the night time.
I'm telling you, two fucking eyes just like that, but like going in a circular motion, just went in front of the glass.
I think it's retina burn.
Right, that's fucking freaked me out a bit. That way. I started watching this show, right? Because it's hard to watch TV with Nicole. Because she's really difficult. So like, I sent her this meme the other day, right, and it was like Lord of the Rings and how great, like truly amazing, The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings as a full set are.
Next
like
level.
It's pinnacle of TV.
Yeah.
Right. She can't fucking bear to even hear you speak its name, right? And I'm like,
why?
I don't know. She's never given it a chance. She's just on about fucking elves and dwarves, and I'm like, yeah, but it's fantasy. That's the genre it fits into. I was like, if you watched it, you'd be able to relate to like the tropes and themes that run through the whole story, right? And as well as that, it's just an epic story. It's great world building. It's mint. Trying to get her to watch that was like pulling teeth. The only one she was even remotely keen on was The Hobbit, and I think it was because it was made sooner.
Martin Freeman.
Yeah, Martin Freeman one. But I seen this meme and the guy was like, send this and I will convince your partner to watch it with you. So I sent it, and she was like, what the fuck are you doing?
The car's just...
Yeah, because you got it turned on. Will you turn it off?
Yeah, but it's in park.
I don't give a shit.
Yeah, you see, that's why if I turn it off...
So this is better.
Right, okay.
Fucking dangerous.
We've lost a light.
Just sitting there with the car ready to fucking zip off. Anyway, so trying to get her to watch it is like pulling teeth. I can't even remember where I was going with this.
Right, so
fucking story now.
she'll get away with the Hobbit, but
Yeah, but there was a wider point,
yeah, there was a wider point.
and now I can't remember because you just tried to drive us into the fucking lake.
Well, I didn't. The car tried to drive itself. It's probably the two eyes trying to push the car into the lake.
What was I trying
Yeah,
to
so
say?
it's hard to watch. It's hard to watch with Nicole.
Oh, right. Anyway, the main point was I was trying. We decided to go on Discovery Plus and look for something to watch. She's very crime and all that kind of thing. There's a lot of true crime documentaries and stuff on there. There's this TV show on there called Michigan 911. Jesus Christ, man. It's harrowing, that.
Oh, is it?
Fucking hell. I watched the first 5 minutes and I was like, you're not turn this off. It's like, because I can't fucking watch this, will you?
What was it?
The first 5 minutes, right, it displayed this chief of police is like deputies and like this precinct, and how their innovation to work with the community and build trust with the community in Michigan is what is making their police department such a success. And this great story, and then it was like, we want you to come along and see the work that we do. Boom. 999 call or 911 call comes through. They all get up, jump in the cars, respond. It's a fucking dead 15-year-old kid being shot 3 times in the head. I was just like, and let me tell you, when you see it, you fucking see it. The only thing that's blurred is the little bit of bullet holes in his fucking face. The rest of him, the blood pooling out of his body, the whole thing. I was like, this is 5 minutes into this show. I'm not fucking watching it. Turn it off. It's insane. I don't know how they're allowed to put that shit on telly. And I get it. Yeah, it's a real world problem. Yeah, this is what people are dealing with, people are facing. However, I'm trying to be entertained, not fucking traumatized. Fucking hell. So, yeah, we're not going to watch that anymore.
Yeah, I think it's a very female thing to be entertained.
Yeah, but
by,
you're all fucking psychopaths. I also said to her after we turned it off, I said, listen, yeah, you just do you and watch what you want to watch.
You just do you, love.
But like, because I don't want to watch that stuff and fucking traumatize myself.
Not anymore.
And then I said, well, I was like, and listen, don't kill me. If there's a problem, just fucking give us a shout. We'll figure it out. You don't need to fucking resort to murder. Okay? Because that's what it all is. You're all watching each other's fucking murder stories. Fucking psychopaths.
Years ago, we used to watch Snapped. And years ago, it was called Snapped Women Who Kill.
Yeah. She watches that shit.
And I used to wait for Afsal to come up to bed. And I'd pull a notepad and pen out from under the bed and press play. And it was like,
insane.
Okay, this is what not to do.
No, honestly, it's wild.
He'd got on and he'd be sitting in the bed and I'd be like,
I've seen some horrific shit from what she watches, and I'm just like,
the thing is, as awful as it is, and people die and all the rest of it, Snapped Women Who Kill years ago, it was almost comedic.
No, there was this one that I seen, and she was like a fucking ritual witch. She killed him, and then started drawing like fucking giant pentagrams on the wall, and it was like, I was like, right, okay, there's being snapped and fucking losing it because you were either abused or pushed to the limit or whatever, but then there's snapped and then just starting to fucking devil worship as soon as you've done it. Fucking insane. I'm telling you now, these women are crazy.
I mean, I can watch it, but after I had my spiritual awakening, I feel like watching that kind of stuff,
it's not
listening
enjoyable.
to the news, doing that stuff, it lowers my vibration.
Yeah, it's not enjoyable. I don't watch it and go, oh, that was phenomenal. I fucking thoroughly enjoyed that. I don't do that. So why do you watch it then? Because I sit down to watch TV to escape from the daily wars.
Yeah, I know, but you can escape with the fantasy that you're going to murder your husband.
Yeah, well, these are all fucked. Psychos. Absolute psychos.
Yeah. Did you see the announcement or the recommendation by somebody high up in the Bank of England who'd said that they need to crisis plan for the discovery of aliens or the announcement of discovery of aliens because the economy will collapse whenever it's announced.
But yeah, the economy will collapse, because I'll tell you the first thing I'm doing is I'm going fucking shooting up a shop, taking all the shit out of it and stocking up.
No, but you're missing the point.
I won't need money. I will be my own money.
I'm telling you, it's not.
Oh, listen. If that shit
It's
is
Project Blue Book.
do they know what's going on? They've probably already been in communications and all that.
No,
bollocks.
but that's not. Right. We know that I know that there's
That's
aliens.
why he's saying we need to plan.
No, we know that I know that there's aliens, right?
Right, let's
this
not
we
get
know.
into that
No,
shit.
we know
Go
that.
back and watch early episodes. You'll
However-
know all about our alien fucking shite.
However, I don't believe this is in preparation for disclosure of real aliens. I believe it's Project Blue Book to fake. Look at what's happening in the world at the minute. It's all death, destruction, despondency. It's about faking an alien invasion, because I know that the aliens are good guys. They're not going to fight. They're not going to do bad things.
Because I know the aliens are the good guys.
Because I know they're
Yes, you
good
sounded
guys.
just like
They're good
fucking
guys.
Trump there.
They're the good guys. They're going to fake it so that they can militarize space. They can militarize whatever they're going to militarize, and they will control us by fear or stop us from going places and doing stuff, because the aliens are going to get you.
Yeah, probably. But I mean, if you look at what Trump's doing in the US at the minute, he's a fascist. That's all he is, and he's brainwashed a large majority of the population in America into thinking that
Yeah.
and he's done it in complete fascist means as well. Like he's brainwashed them into thinking that he is the only person that can
However, I think
save them.
after the murder of Alex Pretti, I think a lot
of people are opening
them,
their eyes. I mean,
but
you see the march, man, 100,000.
But in every city,
It
so it was
minus,
Minnesota.
it was minus 10 in Minnesota though when they did it. 100,000 people turned out.
Just
and
breaks my heart.
that I mean, although it should never have to get to where it's at, I'd like to see ICE come in and fucking try and do something to that 100,000 people.
I mean, regardless, that man should never have been killed.
Listen, they can
however,
make
the people
all
that
the
took to the streets have done him proud.
They can make all the excuses that they want about the first woman that was killed, right? Because she was in the car, and you can try and swing it any way you want. This guy didn't even have the gun that he had initially on him,
They took it
because
off
they
him?
took it off
Yep.
him. You watch the guy leans in,
Yeah.
takes it, and then goes round. On the other camera angle, you can see him go around and drop it, and then it's like within about 5 to 6 seconds of that happening, the guy, completely different dude, just starts shooting him, and then they all step back and
But
pop
they
a
were
couple bullets.
battering him and pepper spraying him.
10 bullets. They shot him.
I don't know how many bullets.
It was 10 bullets. I watched the
But
news thing on it.
they were pepper spraying him. They were battering him when he was on the
And-
ground,
and-
and then they shot him.
But the crazy thing is, the first thing they do, like, and this is how you know they're evil, and they know what they're doing is wrong, because the first thing they do is not release sympathies, full investigations to take place. Immediately domestic terrorists.
Yeah, and
Immediately domestic terrorists, and he's a fucking nurse. How's he domestic terrorist?
Did you see
you
him-
pushed the woman to the floor. You ran in to try and help. You fucking
but
shot
not
him.
just a nurse. He was a nurse at the VA.
It's
He treated veterans.
It's
However,
it's sad.
It's
sad.
It's
'cause
shocking.
it's
Sad, and it's the way of the world at the minute, and it's heartbreaking.
It's scary because when you think about it,
Well, I look at my family. I'm the only one that's coming out of this alive if they decide to do the same thing here.
No,
Yous are all going down in
I
a
re-
blaze of glory.
I reckon Nicole and the kids will be all right. I've bred the black out of my family enough for the to just be
Nah,
like-
Mary's a shadow.
Amari, he's taken some of the melanin, like.
Yeah.
But the other two, you reckon you could get it? I mean, Renee's
Yeah.
got green eyes and fucking
Yeah,
blonde
no,
hair.
Renee's getting
she's
away with
fucking
it.
Aryan race, baby, her.
Renee's getting away
Fucking
with it.
Hitler would have been like, oh! They have come! Finally!
Black people could reduce white babies.
Literally. Black people can
Yeah.
produce white babies with blonde hair and green eyes, like
But,
fucking. That's right.
I despair, and as a mother, it frightens me, because I think if this stuff happens here, then
Well, look, I don't think it would happen to that extreme. because I don't think the UK Parliament has as much control over the UK people as the American government does over their people. I think because the country's so big, so widespread, and so essentially independently run in states, I think it borders them. Whereas our country is so small, we are as a people. Like, yeah, we have our rivalries with football and that kind of thing, but look at when the marches were going on, the flag fucking rallies, and then the counter marches up and down the country.
Yeah.
That was widespread.
Yeah.
It's like a international, a national movement rather than secluded to specific towns or cities. Whereas in the US, it's very much your state, right?
Yeah, it is, but the federal government overrules it, and that's what ICE is.
Well, to a certain extent, the National Guard has just been called. They can do whatever the fuck they want. They can do whatever the fuck they want. They control that state, and when the National Guard have been brought in, it's to protect the civilians. So if ICE are attacking and shooting civilians, the National Guard will fucking shoot them, and then
no, because if it's a state National Guard.
Yeah, the state National Guard.
Yeah, but there's a federal National Guard as well.
I know there is, but then what will happen is they'll be at war.
Yeah.
Do you not remember?
Civil War?
Do you not remember? It was a few. It might be a year ago. Maybe there was that guy. Was it in Texas?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was like, "Fuck you! I'm not reforming things," and he proper pushed back.
And he shut it down
to the point where they were that close to being at
it's
gunfight.
Coming.
I feel like if there was ever one to make it blow up, it'll be this shit that's going on now.
Yeah, 100%.
So get ready, get your fucking tins, get your flashlights, get your toilet roll, because it's fucking coming for you.
Toilet roll. You can build houses with that stuff.
Nah, I reckon I need decent weaponry.
I'll get water and
I'm
toilet
gonna start
roll,
looking at
tins.
how to make like flamethrowers and shit like that. I'm gonna treat this like a zombie apocalypse.
You just need a lighter and some aerosols.
Yeah, but I want maybe a few lighters on some sort of contraption where I can a few aerosols.
Are we going back to 3 good weapons?
Well, see, I knew that chat would come in handy.
Absolutely.
We've already done our prep and research. We know what we're going in. Well, you're going in. What did you say?
I had a ladle.
A ladle. So you're fucked, you.
What else did I have? I had a ladle.
When the flaggies come, you're fucked, mate. They're gonna just take the ladle clean off you. And a tool belt.
I had a
tool belt.
A utility
I had nothing
belt.
in it.
Yeah. Did you see the UFC fighter? Weighing. Alex,
when
somebody
fucking face planted.
And the thing
but
is,
then, do you know what it is? I didn't realise what that was like, so I fell into a dark rabbit hole after watching that video and seeing how they cut weight and how dangerous it is.
It's
you see what they do with the ice? So they fill a tea towel with ice and they just chew on it. And what it does is it tricks your brain into thinking you've had a drink of water. So it stops you from feeling thirsty.
Yeah, because
but you're
completely
fully dehydrated and you just...
But the thing is, it wasn't like he hit
do you know
the ground.
what was even funnier? Did you see the guy, the news reporters? He was going, literally stand in front of the stage, he's going, I've got no sympathy for these dudes. The fact of the matter is, you come here, you step up and you fucking meet weight. That's what he said, right? And then the guys were like, yeah. Then the camera pans to him, he steps off and he just goes boom.
Yeah.
And they turn around, look at him, and I was
but
like,
it wasn't like,
I mean, too soon.
They're trying to get the guys on the ground like this.
It was bad.
And I'm thinking, right, he's going to come round any minute, and he didn't. So they all grabbed an arm and a leg each, and bloody carried him off the stage.
It was bad. But
it shouldn't be allowed.
But that's now you're not seeing slap fighting. Slap fighting is fucking mental. I had to stop watching it because
I had to stop watching it as well.
I genuinely started following it for a while and was like, this is wicked, and then it got brutal. Like these absolute hulks were coming in and just taking people's heads off,
knocking people out.
There was this one video though that nearly made me start watching it again. It was this mixed race dude, clearly of some African or some kind of African and Caucasian heritage, right? Very clear because he had an afro, quite a distinct afro, but he had his afro where it was all straightened here, right, and tucked into a ponytail, shaved here, and then up flat top there, and he had like a proper goatee, big goofy teeth, gap in between, right, And at first I thought, yeah, he's a weird looking dude, but whatever. Steps up, slaps the guy. The guy's like crumples, headbutts the thing, falls to the floor. Then he walks off. The video pans to another guy who's clearly just watched that video, videoing himself, and he goes, "Oh yeah. That's a N-word hillbilly." He was like,
I've seen it.
He was like, "You don't mess with them. They're half breeds."
Yeah.
I was dead. I just started crying after. I was like, because you know what it is. I wouldn't
He's got
mess
the
with him.
strengths of each
It
culture.
was the strut when he walked off. I was like, yeah, he's messed up.
with his
his
afro mullet.
afro mullet, yeah, exactly, afro mullet. But yeah,
So, I've been going through Facebook recently, and you know I never go on Facebook. And I'm looking at people's profile pictures. Why would you do that to yourself?
do what?
So, it's like Catfish Central.
Oh, but that's the fucking
But why
internet
would
now,
but
though.
why would you do that? I'd much prefer.
No, but listen.
I would much prefer my profile picture to be me at the beginning of Nanny McPhee rather than at the end.
No, but
so
look,
that no matter who I speak to, I know that they're speaking to me, accepting me with warts and all, and then
But the problem with it is, right, there's so much things at people's fingertips to disguise how they look.
I know, but
That
then
it's
you
so
meet
easy to
people
just
and
do
people
it.
are like, ugh.
Yeah, I know, but fuck me, we've all been there, haven't we? Well, I certainly fucking have.
Nah, I couldn't do that to myself.
Catfishes all over the bastard place.
I can't.
Fucking left, right, and centre, man. It's scary business.
I couldn't do that to myself. I would.
And also now it's 2026, fucking 2026. Like it could be anyone, realistically. In any sense, like you could be misled in any form, and you wouldn't know.
Well, AI.
Thought I seen the eyes again, but it was just a light.
Yeah.
Well, AI is a massive one. It's constantly misleading me. Like, well, have you seen the things I've been sending you? The Trump stuff.
I saw.
Fucking love the Trump stuff. So there's that one where.
But did you see the one where the woman that was arrested for protesting? The lawyer, the black lawyer woman that was arrested for protesting, and the real footage or the real picture is her being led out, and she's defiant. They put a Snapchat filter on, you know, the crying filter, and she's like, oh, like that. And she's taking them to court.
Some of them are funny, but some of them are actually scary.
It's
though.
not okay.
Because some of the videos I've seen, I've looked and I've thought, is that real? And when you're asking that question, that's when you know you're in a sticky spot. Because if you look at a video and you can't physically tell whether that's real or not. So there was a skateboarding one where a guy does this trick. He's attempting to do this trick multiple times, 5, 6, 7 times, fails it, and like on however many times in, he finally does it. Watched that video and I thought, oh, that was sick, liked it. Came back around about a week later, people were stitching it. It's AI.
Well,
The whole video's AI. It's not human. It's not anybody doing the trick. It's AI
you know
generated.
how I watch a lot of Crip Walk videos.
Yeah.
And there's a Hispanic crew that do it, and they're just phenomenal. They're so good. Because they wear all like the Latino Hispanic
Well, it's funny you
like
should
long
say that.
shorts and whatever. But because I watch that, I get the feed. I get a lot of Crip Walking in my feed. And I'm looking at this one and I'm thinking, wow, it was a couple that were doing it. And I'm thinking, this is so bloody good. But it was just, you know, almost like it was taken through a soft lens. Just couldn't put my finger on it. And I goes to Afzal, do you reckon that's AI? And he went, how can you not tell that that's AI?
Well, there's some things that I can, and then there's some things that I've looked at and have been fooled by. I mean, it's not as often as I pick it out as AI.
But this was blatant once he pointed it out,
but
because all of the signs had like
but
wrong names.
This is early days, though.
I know.
If it's this good now, in 10 years, in 20 years, in 30 years, how fucking good is it going to be? That's the scary thought.
Listen, I just want to create the video of me crip walking.
Well, you never know.
Doom,
One
doom,
day you
doom,
might be able to get a little
doom,
AI
doom,
chip
doom,
implanted into
doom,
the back of your
doom,
brain,
doom, doom.
and you'll be able to crip walk yourself out of the fucking wheelchair.
Sweep the shoe, and I'll be living the dream.
I hate it, mate. All of it annoys me. I just
What,
I don't
AI
know.
or crip walking?
That crip walking and fucking teach me how to Dougie and all that
Incredible.
weird
No,
shit.
Dougie, no.
I'm like,
Crip
fuck
walk
off, you
is...
bunch of weirdos, man.
It's crip walking.
Get the fucking
I could sit
break.
and watch Snoop, and Snoop's not a crip walker. Ice Cube. Oh,
No.
oh.
I'd line them all up like fucking Skittles and knock them down
That's not okay.
because they're all
So, have you had any incidents this week?
incidents.
Yeah.
I don't think so. Let me think.
Can I tell you about my incident?
Yeah.
So, I came downstairs to go to work, and the house was stinking.
Stinking like what?
Stinking. The smell was ungodly. It was like somebody had
What of though? What was it stinking of?
rancid fish.
Was it electrics?
No. So I'm in the living room and I'm just thinking, where is this coming from? I'm thinking, has Cheaty went out, caught a fish,
Caught a fish. As the cat went out and caught the fish.
or
Jesus Christ.
has he? Listen, he brings bloody.
Birds are different. He hasn't got a fucking fishing pole, you know. He's not going
Well-
to go and start tickling fucking trout.
I didn't know. I just knew that it stank, and then I'm thinking maybe it's something that's decomposing somewhere. I just couldn't put my finger on it. So as I'm making my way through the house, I go into the kitchen and holy shit balls. The smell was ungodly.
So what was it?
Hamza had decided to come down in the middle of the night, make himself
Already
a midnight feast, boil in the bag kippers, put them in the frickin' microwave, exploded the bag, and the kitchen was decorated with
Right.
kipper juice.
Hang on a minute. I've got multiple questions. Boil in the bag kippers.
Yes, that's how you contain the smell. You boil them in the bag.
Are you
But
living
he's
on
swi-
fucking rations or something? Why even eating kippers for starters?
Hey, I'm with you.
Secondly,
However, everybody in my
I
house,
thought you
apart
just
from
fried
me,
them in a frying pan. Why the fuck would you put them in a bag? That's
I would prefer they would boil in the bag because they're vacuum sealed with butter and everything. The flavour and everything's already in there. You boil them in the bag.
Oh, that is fucking
yeah.
grim. That man. Honestly, I think I'd rather shit my hands and clap.
And I had to sit and work in that kipper juice. So I cleaned up the kitchen
It's giving us a headache thinking about that.
and I cleaned the inside of the microwave as well. But obviously it had been swilled on the floor. It was all over the counter. And then I had soup. I put the soup in the microwave.
Oh.
I'd cleaned the microwave. I put soup in the
It's in the
microwave.
vent now. It's in the
How can
microwave
the
vent.
kipper juice or the remnants of the kipper juice infiltrate my soup?
Well,
But
the radio waves have been infected by kipper juice. So now when they're pumping heat into your fucking, it's just infecting it. That's honestly, I think I'm more blown away by the fact that he would even want to eat kippers. Never
Hamza-
mind, I'm making them at fucking
Hamza-
3 o'clock in the morning.
Oop, oop. Hey,
Oh well, darkness.
party's over.
But yeah, that's fucking
No,
disgusting.
but Hamza loves kippers, loves tins of sardines, loves tins of mackerel, loves all of that stuff.
Absolutely fine.
However, we're not buying in frigging boil in the bag or microwave kippers ever again.
I'm not being funny.
I didn't buy them.
You'd get shot first before you were allowed to come through my front door with that.
Oh.
No fucking way. If that was all that was left to survive, I'd just die. I would just die.
I think I'm with you.
So, dirty bastards. Hey, on that note.
I feel like there was something else.
Well, I think...
Oh, that was it. Game of Thrones.
What, Night of the Seven Kingdoms?
Yes,
I haven't started it yet.
I haven't started watching it either, but that got me thinking. Do you know the Red Wedding is based on historical events?
Well, it's not like fully historical. But,
No, but it was inspired by.
Yeah.
So, it was inspired by the
Wasn't it somewhere in Scotland?
2 places in Scotland. I can't remember what the first one was, but the second one was the Massacre of Glencoe, where the Campbells massacred the whole McDonald's.
Yeah, they were on the same side, and then they just betrayed them. Randomly.
Yeah, because the McDonald's were in the pockets of the English.
Yeah, I remember that. Well, I don't remember it. I wasn't there. I just remember hearing and learning
I took you
about
to
it.
Glencoe. Yeah.
But I wasn't fucking there for the massacre. I'm saying I just know about it.
No, but you felt the energy of it, didn't
Wow.
you? You felt the pain of my people.
I don't know if I did. I think my people went through enough fucking pain.
Hey, listen. Your people and my people were both slaves.
Yeah, but I get both sides of the coin. I get your slavery and your fucking
Absolutely.
massacre-ish shit. But then I get my black side as well, and that side of slavery.
Your black side.
My black side, yeah.
Your
I
big
have my
black. Your big black side.
I have my black side and my white side.
Half and half.
Yeah.
So, do you believe that you are 50-50?
Well, I'm as closest to 50-50 as you can get.
How do you identify? Do you identify as black or white?
Black. Because I am black.
Because you is black.
Well, I'm not white, am I? I'm closer to black than I am white. Well, I guess I'm not.
Well, how are you 50-50?
I'm in the middle, yeah. I don't know. I'm fucking both. Give me an ID card for both, please. No blacks, no whites, no Irish. What's it? No whites, no blacks.
No blacks, no dogs, no Irish.
Yeah,
no dogs, no blacks, no dogs, no Irish.
No blacks, no dogs, no Irish.
Yeah.
And when they say, well, I'll say, well, I'm not black.
Woof!
I wasn't fucking... I wasn't cooked for long enough. That's why I'm half baked.
That's where you're half baked, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway,
And that
let's wrap it up.
you had enough of this.
Yeah, I'm done. I want to go home.
It's very dark.
Yeah, it is. So,
Well, hopefully it'll be daylight when we do the next one.
well, no promises on that front. I've got a busy couple of weeks.
However, what I did want to ask is, if you're enjoying the podcast, please will you write a review on whatever it is that you're watching it on. Would really appreciate, leaving some stars, but also writing that review to try and
Well, don't
help
leave
us
some
along.
stars. Leave a fucking 5-star or
Yeah.
just piss off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but that would really, really help us out. We're back across all platforms again, and still watch us on video on Patreon, Rumble, YouTube, and Spotify.
As always, I have been half-baked.
Because he wasn't cooked long enough.
Yeah.
And I'm half broken. Bye!
Baked, half broken, nothing serious, we're only joking. Half wired and not quite coping. Life's a laugh, no words unspoken.